people caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way,
I'd
please.
say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Sit, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! The butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. I'll take your money. You're getting hurt. Where's the cash? Where's the...
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us.
Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right. Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Oh man, look at all this stuff. I'm gonna be rich! Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I've taken them before scorched.
Gotta say, that planet thing up there is pretty damn cool.
Hey, he's right here! fine. Just smash the barrel. Penguin wants it all smashed. Why is Penguin so eager to bust up the Wayne mansion?
Wayne's ruined the cobble pots back in the day.
Well, so he said. Makes sense. You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean?
Hey, nuts, so why's Penguin got us work?
Penguin wants you.
What's it gonna be, Wayne? Right on the button! Hand over your wallet. This is payback from Penguin.
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Infuriating the people and inflating the numbers of citizens taking to the streets. Angry at the corruption revealed, the mayor has asked for citizens to be patient while he...
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do. Penguin's men are in the north wing. I need to go back to the tunnel above the training area. The only way back to the manor is on the elevator by the training area.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but...
Hey, it's the butler!
Alfred! Alfred!
point was. Still here somewhere. Yeah, right. Let's finish torching this place.
What's it gonna take?
Look at what we got here!
Oh, we... Victim here!
Still no signal from Alfred. I'd better find another way into the library.
You're lying, old man. That book was over 1,200 years old.
So what? Who wants some more?
Keep your silly jades.
Damn it, Alfred.
And I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer. I only need a few hundred to put new rims on.
Help!
Move!
Look! No! I think someone's hurt! Don't let him get me!
This can't be.
It's him!
All right, time to put on your big boy pants. We're gonna scour this room till we flush him out.
Son of a bitch!
Man, I can't see.
Some kind of smoke. I can't see anything in this stuff.
Damn, too late. Everyone get over here. Don't let him get away!
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet! They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Thank you for the rescue, Batman. But I believe the young miss said that Mr. Boyle is not...
Stop, Boyle. Come in. Don't do this.
Yeah, you want to get shot?
Damn it, no! How hard is it? Where'd you go, nut job? Show him who he's met. Kick his ass! I'm sorry!
We need to get you out of here.
I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help me!
Take him! What? Season's greedy, you bastard!
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell the back get here so fast? It don't matter, nothing. We bagged Boyle, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. It's mission accomplished.
Fine!
Give him no respect!
That ain't fair. One swing and you're done! What the fuck? Got him! Whatever it is, I didn't do it! This'll bring the...
is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
A2 dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, A2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Was that a grenade? I'm gonna find that thing and then I'm gonna feed it to you. Huh? Ignore it. It ain't dangerous. If we make it out of this, first thing I'm gonna do is call my ma.
Stand clear! Huh? There he is!
Dispatch 8-9. Code 3 in Coventry. Multiple mass suspects.
Roger, 8-9. Do not...
2 grenades? That had to do it. No way he's coming out of that. Where did he... How the hell did he just disappear?
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XC suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
Fine. It's the ice that's a problem, especially when you kiss. Get the bastard!
Holy crap! You seeing this?
Get loose! Kidding me? Let's get your way out of this! Say something for us! Keep it up!
Let's do this! Hit him! Hit him!
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the new year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Status update. Delta 7-3, come in. Any available unit? Possible 701 at Pioneer's Bridge. Any available unit? Possible 701 at Pioneer's Bridge. Please respond.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge.
Air 3, 1059 at Pioneer's Bridge. Possible 701.
Air 3 en route.
You don't know who you're messing with! Mine! Can't run from me! Would it help?
Someplace. You come running.
Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, you know, drastic. Who in the...
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
Don't get out of there, it'll be your ass.
Kill that bat! Go! I need help, please!
You told us you were the boss, so why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating! I'm cooperating!
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you tell me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do. I do believe you.
Oh! Let go of me!
Go, go!
Ah!
Nice!
Getting sleepy.
Jeez. Oh, crap! Get me down! Get me... Yeah, that looks great. This guy's staying in one place with the walls. Keep moving!
I see him! Get your asses over here! You guys see anything? I lost it.
You can't have gone far!
What the? Hey, you okay, man? You need some help? Oh, crap! He's back to finish us off! He's getting away! He's back!
saw you on GNN. You just saved my life.
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
No! Where the hell's Ricky? Ultimate is here with the security pass. I know that. That's why I'm asking where he's at. Why are you asking us? Look at that! It's him! Kick the crap out of him! He's still up! Hit him! Tell me what you want! Need some help! We'll tear you to pieces! Oh no! Chipping! He can't take us all! This is not the DA! No! This guy ain't got a pass. Damn it! We gotta break his ice somehow. Get him back. I mean, Penguin's in trouble and we can't get... You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy.
Listen, I don't want to be the guy who didn't show up when Penguin called. The bat found us!
Fueling process initiated. Cryopumps 1 through 4 engaged. Safety protocols in effect.
I don't have access to this door. I need to find another way into the propellant facility.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Danger. Multiple breaches. Detected.
of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm thinking is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you, Cobblepot.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to make you get out. No! You again!
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
All those assassins and he still ain't dead.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Fueling process. Emergency protocols.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryovapor.
You don't have to breathe. It'll stick to you, and next thing you know, you'll be a man-sized ice.
I don't know, but Bat showed up! This is our turf!
Take him down!
I got kids!
research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately. Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard.
You wanna freeze to that? You better figure it out!
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping till we get the Penguin. So I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor. Fix this! Here it comes!
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
I ain't a bad guy. I just made bad choices.
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Need a drink, you and me both. But everything's shut down. I heard my alibi is still serving.
Close. Finnegan,
The overview bar? Too expensive. I give up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me.
Well, sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. Just to secure the area before I initiate the drop.
There's a party going on. What do you want? A real bad guy. Making us look like idiots. Gotta get in on that. You're in over your head. Need help, please.
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit. I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Until we lost the... This guy's story!
The man.
thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
Tell me exactly where the money's stashed. Okay, you win. Again.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
We gotta be out in this stupid weather. Penguin said to wait.
Give me a hand over here! Oh, you busted up bad, but still alive. Don't know if you'll walk again. Well, what do you think? Right. So this is how he's kicking our asses. Don't let it happen to you. How are we supposed to fight him if we can't find him? There he is! What? Over here! He's right here! It's on! My lucky day! Follow me! Let's see! The hell was that? He's on me! Everybody get over here now!
how much it's gonna cost to clean up this mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. Yeah, how will they pay for it? Like someone's watching us. You always feel like someone's watching us. It's different this time. Heard that before. Serious, there's something out there. Bad. You ever think about taking medication? Seen a shrink or something?
That's on the attack! Your ass kicking. This'll bring the pain. Go get the bastard!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
Once Fitchy gets here, we're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then, we're gonna open up this Mr. Freeze like a can of tuna. No one's gonna believe this! Let's see how fast he is with two in his chest. Keep it up! I got... Come on! Hey, you want a taste? Wait, I can explain.
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
Get ready! This is getting bad! A bullet won't stop you. Let's do it! Go on! me up all you want.
Take him!
Get headed for it!
Tear his head off!
I'm gonna do now. Oh, he's just a little guy!
You're the Batman.
Get the bastard! I don't want to die!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor.
You're the Batman.
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch. Got the first switch. What's he doing? Can't see. He's doing... We got a plan beyond the usual. Shooting the hell. The lab's still full of cryo paper and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
I got the spot here! I see the bastard! Help me kill him! No! Ah!
Whoa! Over there. He has to be over that way.
My lucky day! My lucky day! Won't you die? Where are you? What the hell? He's gone! Get off me!
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Guys, Freeze took out the Penguin, and it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this...
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Him or us?
This is gonna get...
Get him surrounded!
He don't know who he's dealing with.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin is the same coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Holy... Thank you. You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you can fly away for a personal invasion like this! Get ready for a beat! Just stand there, kill him! What are you waiting for?
You're in big trouble now.
Ponces. Punch him in the face! Keep swinging! Kick his arse, you numpty brats! Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Can't leave me here, man! I'm freezing! I'm gonna make your life live hell! You hear me, you fucking freak?
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
Failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Your body caught just dangerously low. All I want is to get Nora and
Give you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
then join me in my fate and freeze.
Peon, Victor. Please.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora!
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Can't you see that we are alike, Batman? Both doing what we must for what is right? This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
My head.
Find the source of that noise. away his position.
I was sure I saw something.
Containment breach in Cryotank 3.
Contact the reactor!
Follow me! Let's get it!
How will it be escaped?
Containment breach in Cryotank 2.
Not having disabled the last reactor.
He's this way!
Why won't you die? Hey! Over here! He's right here! My lucky day!
You got one job and you screw it up!
He escaped. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. The man should have been more careful.
You gotta cut me.
How do we get him down from there?
Find him.
Look at that poor bastard! Look what he did! Keep your eyes open!
Find the source of that noise. He's given away his position. Now, while he's frozen.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 1.
That tank 1 is immobilized.
Everybody get over here now!
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
That tank 1. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Got it now!
He's here, and you're right. We made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Over here. There he is. My patience wears thin. How did he escape? You have forced me to do this. Get him. I'll box you in, Batman. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Focus, damn you! You won't escape that. I want him found. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. I know you're up there. Where are you? You're next up. Try that again. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Take it easy. Now get in here and find the Batman.
I'm coming!
Search the area. Find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. I'll box you in, Batman. I know you're up there. He's escaped. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Take more than that, Batman. Search the area. Find him. He's here. Physical technology. You want to get on? You are resourceful, I'll give you that. How did we escape? Search the area. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Incompetence. Find him. This man should have been more careful.
This way!
There. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Where are you? Immobilized. Over here. Get him. He's here! There! Get him! I'll box you in, Batman. Do not test my patience. You have forced me to do this. Where are you? You're not. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows! Where are you? You're gentle. You only anger me. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Well, Batman, come on.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Nora, hang on.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on. I've almost got you. killed him. Him and the bat.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
Nora. And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She's done! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's caped crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.